Good morning, watch lovers. Buongiorno, buenos dias, bonjour, guten morgen, ni hao. Welcome to another unboxing episode. Before starting, I invite you to click here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we are gonna open this box, which contains one of the most sought after Rolex models at the moment. The beautiful Rolex GMT-Master II reference number 126710BL&R. Before starting talking about this watch in particular, I have to tell you that the market trend changes every month, even every week. And for a long time we had a huge number of collectors looking for the GMT Master Pepsi bezel, okay? Reference number 126710BLRO. Now the interest for the Pepsi went down a little bit, and there are many collectors and aficionados who are looking for the Batgirl configuration. I'm calling it Batgirl because the Batman is the nickname given to the reference number 116710BL&R that was presented in 2013, and since the first appearance of that model, this configuration, the Batman configuration, became one of the most sought after ever for the GMT Master. In fact, together with the Pepsi, is absolutely the most popular. The previous reference, 116710, came with the Oyster Bracelet and had the caliber 3186. The new reference, 126710BL&R, has the caliber 3285, and this configuration has the Jubilee bracelet. In fact, the reference 116710 was produced from 2013 until 2019, when the Jubilee version came out. In 2021, Rolex presented the same watch but with the Oyster Bracelet as well. So the Oyster version that you currently find in the Rolex production is the new reference 126710BL&R. The previous reference is not in production anymore and is still very, very desirable between worldwide collectors. Even if I truly like this version with the Jubilee bracelet, I have to say that I prefer the older reference with the Oyster Bracelet. This one, reference 126710, comes with its tag and the plastic warranty, the new card. On my wrist today I have the GMT Pepsi, so for those who love both models, you can see how they look on my wrist and you can choose your favorite. Please let me know which one you prefer. The most sought after GMT Master II on my wrist now, the GMT Batgirl and the GMT Pepsi. Which one you prefer? You want to know which one I prefer? I prefer the Pepsi all life. I truly like the Pepsi. I like to wear it every day. It's like the Rolex Submariner Hulk. It's in my absolutely top 5 list. Really adorable. But I still really like the Batgirl version. So as I said, I'm calling it Batgirl because the Batman for me is the Oyster version with the older reference. But many collectors call it Batman. So we can call Batman or Batgirl, as you prefer. When this watch was presented at Baselworld 2019, I was there, and the curious fact was that Rolex presented this model. I was there and I could have a preview of it, I could try it on. The following day, in the main platform, the prices were already so high. It came out with a retail price of around 9,000 euros, and on the internet you could find it already at 16,000 euros, which was crazy because it was almost double its retail price, and the watches basically didn't exist yet. I mean, they released it, they presented it, but the dealers who uploaded this offer on the main platforms obviously didn't have this watch in their hand, but they already listed it at 70,000 euros. That was quite crazy, and from my point of view, this was one of the reasons of the price decrease that happened in 2020. As often happens in these cases, once the clamor of the novelty has subsided, the price tends to drop. And also thanks to the pandemic period, this watch in September 2020 arrived below 15,000 euros. Now, with the release of the new version in Oyster, the price has then started to rise again, in particular in the latest months of this year, and now the price is around 70,000 euros. I want to thank my friends Watch Analytics for this data and information. You can follow them on Instagram, Watch Analytics. They are proud partners of Mondani Web. But back to our Batgirl, I want to tell you some technical details of this watch. The reference number of the Jubilee bracelet is the number 69200. And this particular bracelet, Jubilee, was specifically created for the presentation of the Datejust in 1945. The bracelet reference number 69200 has a folding Oyster lock safety clasp developed by and patented by Rolex, which prevents any accidental opening. It also features a rapid extension link called Easy Link and a concealed attachment system that ensures seamless visual continuity between the bracelet and the case. The 40mm case is in Oyster steel. It's monoblock metal case, screw-down case back and winding crown. The main characteristic of the bezel is clearly the color blue and black. It is in Cerachrome and it is bidirectional. The watch is waterproof up to 100 meters. And the current market value of this timepiece is around 70,000 euros. From my point of view, it might grow even more because there is a huge international interest for this watch. I truly like the colors of the bezel, and you? I hope you enjoyed this very quick review of this watch. I know that you already know everything about this watch. And well, if I have to suggest you to invest in something, I would certainly suggest you to invest in this GMT-Master. Also in this one, of course. For more videos, please click here and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Giorgiamondani. Thank you.